because I think that women should be able to express themselves however they feel fit, and if that involves showing their bodies off, who gives a shit?
Hello everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. If you do go on to enjoy today's video and want more content like this, then feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. By the way, guys, if you would like your own clips featured in one of our videos, then feel free to submit them in the form in the description below. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get right into this video. Oh, too much cringe for one to handle.
My name's Clementine Ford. I'm an angry feminist and notorious boner killer who fights for women's rights. Male privilege is men being celebrated and lauded for repeating the work that women have tirelessly done on their behalf. Women who are fighting for dignity and respect and humanity aren't doing it so that men can feel bad about themselves, but the fact that so many men continue to make it about themselves is again an example of male privilege.
I think it's fair to say that she is speaking nothing but utter truth.
I think that the reigning kind of paradigm of the sort of feminism that you see in the media, that you read about, it's this creeping in, just insidious attack on males and masculinity, and the type of masculinity that we that has protected humankind from time immemorial is now criminalized.
Why are white people, just in general, painted as monsters in these kind of clips? Like, not all white people are bad.
Going, like, not letting all these names like Walter Scott, like Ayanna Jones, like not letting these names fade into the distance and have people forget about them.
Shut it down! It's really hard being triggered all the time, and I'm not kidding, it's all the time for me at this point. I get dressed in the morning, I'm triggered. I take a shower, I'm triggered. I get in the...
She was getting owned, oh my god.
But if you say you're against hate, then what about the hate he's spewing towards Muslims and immigrants?
What did he say?
He said that immigrants are rapists, drug lords.
No, he said rapists that come across the border. Do you know how many percentage of women get...
Okay, I have absolutely no words for this one.
Please. Look at this. They're everywhere. They're everywhere in the parking lot. Stop! Oh my god. It's like...
I'm just hearing facts. I'm just hearing facts coming into my ears.
Because
so
I think if it does, no. I think if it does, no. I think if it offends, intimidates, or insults people, and it is not in the matter of public interest, I have no problems with this being banned.
People just got to stop being so hypocritical. You can't just say, let's ban it because I don't like what's in it.
I want to point this out because I see it a lot. They use them like buzzwords. Am I the only one who sees that?
Okay, step 2. People know you're a feminist now, so you need to make sure you're up to date on the lingo. Patriarchy. A system of society or government where men are generally favoured and women are excluded. Slut-shaming. Undermining and attacking a woman for displaying her sexuality. Misogyny and sexism. Misogyny is the hatred and resentment of anything associated with women, and sexism would be how...
Literally no one is stopping you from being a woman. Stop screaming about it.
How are you, knowing that society doesn't respect sluts, how are you empowered as a woman being a...
That's very simple. Society. I think that we have to take back the permission to be women. Whatever it is that means to you. And that's...
Alright then. Okay. Alright.
Emily, why are you at the slut walk today?
Because I want to support people who enjoy their bodies.
Why are you here?
I am here because I think that women should be able to express themselves however they feel fit, and if that involves showing their bodies off, who gives a shit?
I've got a feeling that all of you will be confused after this one.
Yes, I have been in relationships. I'm currently in one. You know why? Because I'm pan-romantic.
I'm gonna go ahead and be a shitbag and still call you by your birth name, even if you don't want to be called by your birth name, because that's what matters.
First off, it's 4:30 in the morning. Secondly, I just got called my birth name.
This guy is just questioning them about littering. Chill out.
Peace and love. Stop spitting. You don't know how to love. You know all these questions.
Answer that one. Are you against pollution?
Yeah.
We will not go away.
You're the worst.
Oh god, not that word again. Not that word again.
Transphobia. capitalism, classism, transphobia, ableism, Islamophobia, anti-Semitism, every kind of bigotry out there. I'm here in front of the White House. I am not here for polite protest because patriarchy is not.
It seems no one can pinpoint it.
You're an American student feminist human against Trump.
I am.
What's your biggest problem with him?
Mostly everything. It's pretty hard to pinpoint it, but
I've noticed that's an issue with these people.
I feel like this person is still deciding on their gender and they're quite in the throes of things.
Middle of the day. I'll be walking all happily along, and then suddenly, boom, gender change. No, now is not the time, Michael. I have a data run. I don't need this dysphoria right now. Most of the time, I won't have the resources or capabilities to reduce the gender dysphoria because I didn't bring along with me a hat or a binder or makeup if it's not.
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, I find this a little bit funny.
Be allowed to stay home and raise children because too many of them would make that choice. And I have a 2-word answer to that, which I won't tell you. Anyway, that's.
Aw, Snowflake's getting angry at interviewers asking questions.
Disingenuous for you to get upset about this.
For me to get upset when people were coming up and punching me and my cameraman.
Precisely, you wanted to create some conflict. So
I said nothing to anyone. I said nothing to anyone.
Guys, you know what?
Why do they actually hate men so much?
Because it doesn't.
And are you a
Absolutely.
And what made you a
What makes me a slut is that I'm sexually liberated. I don't give a what anybody else thinks, and I just live my life.
And how did you become sexually liberated?
Well, it was difficult, but one by one, crushing the patriarchy, looking men in the eye, and not giving a they say.
And so meaning that you had to overcome being afraid of men?
No, I was never afraid of men. Men were afraid of me.
And what was it that, I don't understand what you had to overcome to become a slut.
What did I have to overcome? Men. Men.
She completely contradicts herself here. It's hilarious.
I don't know what is. How about that?
You don't know what it is, but you're here supporting it.
I'm here because I'm supporting people who love their bodies. That's what I'm here for. I don't know what a is.
But they want to have the freedom to sleep with every Tom, Dick, and Harry, and not.
Explain to me what a slut is.
For them.
Explain.
So you don't know what it is?
No. Tell me.
Why are you supporting it?
Okay.
Oh, there is way too much cringe in this.
Dress who they love or what they identify as. It's none of business.
If anyone makes a dig about Caitlyn Jenner, I can dig too, and it will be your grave.
Revine for nipple equality. Lord. Okay, this one hurt me. This one really hurt me.
Love instead of hate, when we have love instead of hate.
Oh, what a clip to end on. That was light work.
What feminist philosophers and feminist writers have you read that you believe makes you a proper authority, a knowledgeable authority to represent and report on something as complicated as feminism?
Well, unfortunately for you, I've actually read everything, so that's not gonna help you. But I'm not even gonna go there because I don't think you have to read feminist philosophy to see feminism in action, right? It's a political.
And with that, guys, that is the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, then feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this and much more. Goodbye for now, and we'll see you all next time.